Hey everybody, Vicky in the car. Got my bro Wes up in here.
What up? What up? What's going on? Hey.
Alright, so icebreaker for you.
Okay.
Are you a self-check kind of guy, or you like to go to the cash register and let them check you out?
Man, self-check. I ain't got time to be waiting in lines.
Alright, so first question. So, you're a very active father. Our kids go to the same school. So I see you at the orientations. I see you at the concerts. I see you at the back-to-school nights. I see you at drop-off, pickup.
Yeah.
Plus, you got your career going on. How do you think you balance that and you stay as active with your son and as present as you are?
Man, it's a hard thing to do, honestly, because it's that's one of the reasons why I stay home from touring. You know what I'm saying? So to have that balance, because like when I'm on the road and stuff like that, like I get calls, Dad, when you coming home, or getting calls from the teacher, hey, his grades going down, da 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 da. So it's like, man, it's easier now to balance because I'm up the street, and because I work for myself, I can make my schedule whatever I want it to be.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So so it's a hard balance, but in the same time, you just gotta make sure. It's a decision. It's a mind thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta make sure, like, I'm here. I gotta make sure I do this. I try to keep a schedule for myself to make sure that, hey, at this time I gotta have him. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Then whenever I don't,
With all the stuff going on, do you still listen to R. Kelly music?
Nah, I don't bang it like that. I haven't banged his music in a minute, but I mean, if it's on, it's cool. Chocolate Factory still one of my favorite joints. I'm not going front, Step in the Name of Love. Hey.
Right. He made good music.
Yeah, so. I can't listen, man. I ain't got nothing to do with what that man did or didn't do or whatever, But you can say what you want to say. But Step in the Name of Love, I'm out of the closet. You know what I'm saying? All the Trap in the Closet.
Oh my God! With the videos too, you got.
Yeah, I still got the whole DVD joint. I ain't watched it in a minute, but I still got the Babs can say what they want to say. I keep it a buck.
That's true. I saw somewhere that T-Pain went from $40 million to zero in 2 years.
Yeah, I seen that.
Like, as a musician, how did that even happen?
I don't know. It could be from different things. It could be depending on when it happened. Sometimes I think when people come into like large sums of money and you've never had it, so it depends on who you have informing you on what to do. Investments, it could have been bad investments. Right. It could have, you know what I'm saying? Could have just been, hey man, I just feel like splurging. It could be, different things. So that's why it's important for you to have the right people around you. Like I said, I don't know his particular situation, but it's important just in general to have the right people around you when you're dealing with money. Because you make the wrong decision, you ain't paying your taxes, you ain't doing this, you lose money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he lost $40 million. He's in a whole nother level of rich. Like, losing $40 million, I still get blown. I lose $40. So, like, I'm cheap. I am cheap. I make sure I look like money without spending money.
Right. But that's what money do. You see it all the time.
Yeah, I'm one of
They don't splurge and let it be shown and be flashy.
I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes I be having a $15 to $20 outfit. Bammers be thinking I spend money. Nope. I don't even buy jeans if it's 2 for $60. I wait till it go down. I wait till it go down to about 2 for $40. You know what I'm saying? I'm cheap.
MAC, Sephora, Ulta. Just to name a few. If you go in there, you'll see males in there dressed in makeup, doing makeup, selling makeup.
Okay.
And then, so I just saw there's a campaign coming to promote, like, boys can wear whatever they want. Like, you have a son. Like, how do you feel about that and even seeing that? Like, if you happen to walk by a store like that and they see that, and now they're saying, like, boys can wear whatever they want, like...
I mean, it's a free country. They can do whatever they want to do. As for me and mine, you came out a boy, you go dress as a boy. That's just what you know what I'm saying? The way the world is right now, and is sad to say, but it's like whatever people feel they want to do, you can go ahead and do it. But I'm not going to expose my son to it or just be like, I mean, he gonna see it
I'm about to say,
anyway.
yeah, school.
Yeah.
What about the little boys?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and it's like that's the thing. But it's, I think for me, I've instilled in my son, dog, you a man, like you a boy. Like I make sure I make that known. You know what I'm saying? You a boy, you a man. This is how you carry yourself. This is what you do. I ain't got no cut cards when it comes to him. I tell him I tell him everything. Like, we have the straight up and down, straight male talks. You can ask me anything, I'm gonna tell you anything, because I'd rather for you to hear and learn it from me than to hear and learn it from somebody out there at school and they tell you the wrong thing or try to confuse you. So, you know, like I said, so that's why it's like, man, you know, I can't control what they do. You know, if that's what they want to put out, that's what they could do, cool. But mine, nah. And that's how I'm standing. So if anybody got a problem with it, say what you want to say. I don't care. I said it.
Okay. So, does the number of sexual partners in one's past matter to you?
I would have expected that one. You know, man, honestly, nah. I ain't gonna front, man. I've talked to people in the past that had some bodies on them. And, you know, hey, we all got a pass, you know, whatever your body. Hey, man, if you got bodies, you got bodies. I mean, she had bodies.
But you still talk to her.
I did. I ain't gonna front. We did. We talked, you know, it ain't work out. But off the no bull, like, seriously, like, man, I can't hold nothing against somebody for what you had in your past, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, for real, at the time, for her to be 100 and tell me,
exactly,
like, she ain't had to do that.
Exactly.
So
she
it's like,
lowered that
yeah, like, she was a buck. And like, when she told me, she was like, oh, man, I know you probably feel so. I'm like, nah, like, you ain't had to tell me. You was a buck for it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you, like, cool. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't work out. But, you know, like, what you did, as long as you not doing it with the bodies on me, then we cool. Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's your past, man. That's your past. I ain't got nothing more.
Now, do you ask people? Is that something that you have asked, or you would ask people?
Honestly, like, it's not. It's for real. If it come up, it come up. All I say is, man, if it's somebody that I know that you may have smashed or did something, just let me know. Right. Don't let me be out with my man or something. Hey, you talking to Shorty? Man, you know I used to hit them cheeks at her. Huh? The one I'm engaged to? You was hitting her? Hey, let me holler at you. Hey, yeah. You and John was smashing? Huh?
But that was the past, though.
Man, look here. Listen. It's one thing. It's one thing again. But see, like I said, I'm saying that if I know you, if it's somebody you smashed that was my homie and you don't tell me, then yeah, I got a problem with it. Now, if y'all smash in the past, tell me and then let me make the decision if I want to talk to you or not. You know what I'm saying? But don't be smashing my mans and then, yeah, my bad. I forgot to tell you the other day, but me and John, we smashed.
Around.
Yeah, like, oh, you just saying that because we going to John's house now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So do you keep track? Like, we're older now. Like, do you know, back in the day, do you keep track? Do you keep a record? Like, okay, yeah, it's like 10 now, or like.
Yeah. Well, you answered the question. No bull. Did I? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I got it.
Okay. All right. So I read somewhere that they said at least 7% of Black men will experience depression in their lifetime. I even saw, like, there's this little, I guess, an email blast called Daily Dad, and they kind of like email them about fathers protecting their mental wealth. Mm-hmm. They don't call it health, they call it wealth. Right. So I know you've been open and honest about your depression. What would you tell men, and like especially fathers, that might feel like something's not right, but they don't seek help or like really dig down?
Honestly, I'll say, man, get help. Like, I think the thing is, you know, when you're not feeling 1,000, you know when you're not like up to par, when you're not feeling your normal self. If you're normally happy, but then you just start just feeling down and want to get away from people and stuff like that, like, you feel it. But it's like, the thing is, you have to admit it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the first thing. You have to be willing to admit that something's wrong with me. And then exploring what it is. Like, that's the one thing that got me through. Like, you know, for so long, I hid it from drink. I hid it with drinking and everything else. But it wasn't until, like, I seriously said, like, okay, I got a problem. Like, this is not me. I'm not, like, it started getting worse where I just wanted to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I was working at I-5, like, at the time, like, yo, I would just lock myself in the office. I didn't want to be bothered by nobody. People come in the office trying to talk to me. I do something to get out and go walk around a bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you have to be able to admit that you got a problem, and, you know, go say something to somebody. Like, a lot of times dudes are embarrassed because, like, we want to keep that I'm a man, I'm gonna hold it down, be good, I get, but it's like, nah, like, yo, that drink will really mess with you, son. Like, it will seriously mess with you, and it will mess with your state of mind and your well-being. So it's like, the longer and longer you go without saying something, the more and more hard it's going to be for you to come up out of it. I thank God that I was built the way God helped me to get through it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, everybody's not built in a certain way to deal with certain things. So, you know, what almost took me out didn't take me out, but the next person, it could be different for them because they might not be built for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, I'd say, man, say something. Like, you gotta say something. You can't be afraid to not say anything.
Right, and don't try to mask it, like you said.
Yeah, it don't do nothing with you trying to mask it at all. All it does is, when you sweep it under the rug, it's still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sweep it under the rug, the mess is still there. It's just under the rug. So eventually one day you're going to be walking, you're going to trip up over that rug, you're going to have to pick it up. And then everything just still going to be there. And you're going to be like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah.
So speaking of that, I saw Wale just made a comment saying, like, record deals should come with mental health insurance. Being in the music industry as well, so you might know a little bit about the stress and the pressure. So do you agree with what he's saying? Because, like, when you in that light,
like, that's why a lot of artists, they go independent and stuff like that, because, you know, a lot of people think, like, man, when you get a record deal, like, you're going to make all this money, but they don't tell you everything that comes along with it. So, you know, record companies have you jumping through hoops for a long period of time, doing a whole bunch of nothing, and you may just be sitting on the shelf and you going crazy out your mind because, man, I want to do this, I want to do that, but because you may have certain restrictions, you can't do this or can't do that. Like, that joint blowing, you can't move how you want to move. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he probably right. Like I said, I'm not signed, you know, but I can just imagine what a lot of those rappers and, you know, different artists be going through. But like I said, like, you look at someone like Chance the Rapper, that's what that Bama stand, independent. I don't think he got any headaches. He answered to himself. Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no restrictions on himself. That's why that Bama said he wouldn't sign it. He done got, I think he done said he got, like, buku money. People done offer him buku money to sign. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just, I think sometimes the thing is like, sometimes people want the fame more than anything. So it's like, you'll do anything to get that fame. But then once you get it, you didn't realize what it came with. Right. So now, like I said, you just running in circles and you banging your head against the wall all for some fame. Right. You ain't got the money. And then
you get stalked and all that. Like, you really don't have a life after
that.
Yeah,
man, that's what people don't be looking at. Like, man, people want to be famous, stuff like that. You don't understand what comes along with that. Like, once you hit that certain level of fame, you're not the same person you were. You don't get the same rights you used to have. You don't get to do the same things you used to do. You don't have the same privileges. It's like, when you want fame, that's what you want. And so you got to take whatever comes with it. That's why I ain't pressed on the fame. I'm good.
All right, well, that was my last question.
Ah, man, that's what's up.
Yeah, like,
I thought we had more. I was, you know what I'm saying?
Enjoying yourself.
Yeah, man, I was.
Maybe you got to come back when we got somebody up here and you in the back.
Man, that's cool.
We should do that.
That's cool. You let me know what I'm good for.
All right.
You know
All right, tell the people where they can find you, what you got going on right now.
Oh, man, you can find me on Instagram at West_GotMoneSound. You can follow my band at GotMoneSound_. We have a show coming up September 3rd at the DC Winery. Yeah, man, and I'm playing with a whole bunch of other groups, Serious Company, Walker Reyes Project. I'm on a mission. I want to go.
You got a book?
Yeah, got the book. It's called The Life That Created My Own Sound. I'm almost finished writing book number 2, which will be out next year. The band, we going back in recording our second EP. So right now we got 2 albums, 1 EP, and I got 1 book. Like, man, that's about it. You know?
Check them out.